Well, good morning, beautiful people. Very late start to the vlog today. It is 11:15. Oh. 2 seconds till Alfred just flies past. Now that Alfred's gone past in the helicopter, and if you know, you know. Anyway, good morning, people. Yeah, we are very late start to the vlog today. We are already in Aquatica. We set off a bit early. We went to
Wawa's.
Just experienced my first Wawa's coffee this morning.
Mine was like that big. In fact, I think we should insert a picture. Insert a picture of my coffee. 4-shot iced latte. Oh,
Freak.
amazing.
Well, I just had a caramel macchiato. I tell you what though, it was absolutely. I couldn't even keep hold of the coffee cup. It was that hot, like. But yeah, very late start today. We're in Aquatic again now. I'm going to go for a mooch about in a bit. We just managed to get ourselves some beds. It's not very busy this morning, which is quite cool. I don't know if the business up later on during the day. But Aquatic is only open 10:30 until 5, I think it is.
5 or 5:30.
5 or 5:30. It's not a very long day in Aquatica. Our Jack was saying he looked on TripAdvisor, and one of the first things that came up was the fact that the staff were dead miserable. And I'm not gonna lie, the TripAdvisor wasn't lying. It was yeah, they're not the happiest bunch in here, but that's their fault, not our fault. We still don't have a good day.
Yep.
I'm gonna see if I can play on some slides, and I think Debbie's just gonna chill and fry.
Chill today for me.
Chill and fry, so we're gonna chill out around here and then...
From the Cheesecake Factory later on, so
Factory.
I don't really want to get my hair wet.
I wonder if I see Penny. I wonder if I see Penny from Big Bang Theory. She might serve us tonight with any luck. Nah. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go for a mooch and see what the crack is in here, and Deb's gonna fry.
Yep.
Also as well, I've had a look, at the moment it is cloudy and overcast, but it is still 28 degrees.
Still hot.
Apparently later on today it is going to rain about 3 o'clock, but it's going to be 31 degrees, so it's going to be 31 degrees and only down to rain.
We can deal with that.
But we're going to be wet anyway, because we're in a water park, so it makes no difference. Right, so it's a little bit later now. My intention was to just start the vlog with Deb and then nick off and go for a little bit of a wander, but after I finished I just lay down on the sunbed for 5 minutes just to get a little bit of chill. I fell asleep. So it is very warm today, so I think that might be one of those I fell asleep. But I'm just going to go for a mooch around now and do a little bit of a tour and see what's happening and see. Oh, hello, Cracker! Didn't realise our Cracker was there.
Coming to fill the water bottle.
Coming to fill the water bottles up. Right, let's go for the mooch and see what we can find. So I've just come back the entrance. So literally, as soon as you walk in the park, you just start seeing slides automatically. There is apparently 42 different slides in this place. Take the photos of your adventures like everywhere else can. What I have found about Aquatica is you pretty much do have to pay for everything. You pay for your tickets to get in, you pay for your parking. If you're in a locker, you've got to pay for a locker. It says that you're not allowed any outside food or drinks in because they do have food and drink inside. However, we've just come in with some bottles of water and stuff, and they didn't say anything. They just let us walk straight through. So I think that's more of like a, even though it says it on the signs outside, I think it's more of a guidance than an official rule. So when we come off to the right, you can walk across little benches and you can walk across little bridges and stuff, and you've got lazy river across here. You've got some life jackets over there for any little ones who need them. Going back through straight across the main bridge. You have put here, this slide here looks quite cool. You can actually, when you come down the slide, you actually go under the water where they've got some fish in there, so you actually slide. You have to actually go on the slide through the water and then come back at the bottom of here. And obviously you just naturally just finish at the bottom where that lady's just come out there. But that looks quite cool as you go through the water and through down through that way. Because you can actually, when you are coming along here, I'm just going to quickly run down the steps. If you come round to the left, you can actually see what you go through, because you can just see the glint of the slides through there, and you can see the fish that are in here as well. There's a couple of bigger fish across the far side, which you can't see anything at the moment because they've gone around the other way, but there's a couple of fish in there. And then as you come around, you've got a little restaurant area. Don't know what this one was called. I saw it earlier on. It's something grill. Yeah, Waterstone's Grill, just to the left hand side as you come across the bridge if you want to get yourself some food. Kiwi Traders, so we do have a shop on the right hand side. So let's have a look in there and see what we've got. Standing on the outside, we've got swimmy shoes, and we've got some flip flops, ponchos, usual stuff. Ice creams, ice water. Smells very rubbery in here. No, well, I don't trust the shoes that are out the front and stuff like that, but you've got kid stuff, adult t-shirts and kind of spirit jersey type of things. Ladies sarongs and stuff over there, and wrap overs and things. Got the hats, and then you've got your standard, you've got your beach towels and everything on the left hand side. So that's pretty much, the shop itself isn't that big. It is quite a small shop, but it's got the necessities of what you need in. So say if I turn back around, that's the bridge that we've just come down. Food over to the left, shop over to the right, and then just straight ahead of us you get to the main beach area. You've got a quickie market just in front of us here, the Kiwi market in front of us over here as well. You've got your self-serve lockers just over to the right hand side when you come in just past the Kiwi market. You've got your lockers across there. So I've been informed that they are $30 if you do want to get one of those. And then if we just continue to walk around, we've got the other rest of the Kiwi grill just on the right left hand side there, and then straight onto the beach area. There is two different pools. The sandy area already goes through one to one, but the pools themselves are separated because you've got wave pools as well. So come to the beach area once again. Getting the swimmy shoes on, one of the best things we've ever bought, because it does make it a lot easier to walk across the concrete and in the sand. We've got another 4 slides over there. I don't know if they're one slide that races each other or the 4 completely different slides, but they're over there. You got the one at the cross top edge, the one I wanted to go on in when we went to Discovery Cove, where you go down the slide and then it slides up the other end. I'm going to pop across there, see if I can get a decent footage of that. But yeah, you've got this pool here, and then you've got the pool across the other side. Like I said, the walkway bit, the concrete beachy bit between them is all the way along, but you've got 2 different bits for that one. It is 11:23 and the temperature is 30 degrees centigrade. So yeah, this is the slide that I was looking at before. Thankfully, again, you don't have to bring your own tube. It actually takes your tube up for you. Cool. I'm going to see if I can get a... So it actually just takes your... It takes a little raft up for you. Let's see if there's anyone about to come down. I want to see how high up this goes. Yeah, that was quite fun. Just while I'm standing over here, I'll just zoom in over there. There's a slide which has got a 1, 2, 3, 4. There's got about 8 tubes coming out of it. I don't know. That's the one that we've just seen there. It's at the front where you race around it. It looks like that's the top. I don't know when I showed when we first came in, but it just was so much fun. I was just coming along into the walkway between the 2 pools. Up here, I don't know where this goes, but we're going to have a mooch across. I think it is just a walkway to the slides that are over there. And one thing that I do wonder about though, is if there's 42 slides, but it's only open between 10:30 and, oh, you can't get up here. It is absolutely there's a rope on here, so I don't know if it's for premium guests or if I've just come the wrong way or what, I don't know, but you can't actually get up there. Yeah, 42 slides and 6.5 hours. You're not going to get the 42 slides done. So if anybody knows which are the best slides to go on at Aquatica and which ones to miss out, let us know. So we'll come back here again, we know which slides to avoid and which ones to make a beeline for. So that would help massively if anybody knows. If you can just comment down below for us, and then we'll know which ones to come to next time. So in order to get to those slides up the top of there, It's quite simple. You just walk round to the right hand side. So when you get to the pools, just keep walking around and then you will get to the slides that are around there. I actually thought it would be a lot further to get around to get to those slides, but it's not. It is just literally through there. And all them slides up there all come down and come out here as well. Looks like some quite steep drops on the top of them ones as well, so they look quite interesting. There is a kids park over there as well, so when you do come in, if you have got kids, if you do want to go off to the right hand side, if you go all the way around, there is a kids play area there as well with some little slides on and some little fountains and some little splash pads and stuff like that. So in with the kids, down to the right hand side. I'm back to the beds just in time to change the GoPro because the waves have just come on. So let's go and have a play in there. Like I said earlier, pool split in two, so when the waves are all on this side, that one's still calm. So if you don't want to go and play in the waves, you've got the pool over there, but we're going to go into this one. Oh, the water's fresh. Yeah. It's actually, it'll be one of them where it'll be nice and warm once I actually get into it. And yeah, soon enough, as soon as we get in, water starts getting a little bit warmer. Because you get accustomed to it straight away. Yeah, so these ribs are a little bit tasty. I keep forgetting that I'm only 5 foot and a bit. And then just like that, as soon as the waves finish, pool empties. But even when the sun goes in, it's still warm. It's absolutely lovely. It's dead nice and warm when the sun goes in, and then the sun comes out. It's even better because it's just time to fry. But back to the beds, a little bit of a chill, and then we're going to play on the lazy river. So I have just googled how many slides are there in Aquatica, and everybody keeps saying, oh, there's 42 slides and this, that and the other. There is 8 according to Google. So the only thing I can assume is the fact that some of them, because they've got 4 or 5 different lanes on the same slide, that they are counting them all as individual slides. So yeah, by the sounds of it won't be that hard to get around all of the slides, because some websites are saying 42 slides, Google says there is 8. So I don't know who is telling porkies, but somebody is. And according to Elaine, it's Deb that's telling porkies.
I'm a very unhappy Deb at the moment because I'm just reading my sources, and apparently Phantasmic is returning in November. We go back the end of October.
Well, I was going to have a little chill out, sit down, but I was just coming back, and apparently they need more people to go on the slides with the unit tubes and stuff. So she's going to chill, and I'm going to go and play on the slides. And I'm back. That ride was okay. It was one. Emma, I think I nearly punched herself because it was quite a steep drop and then quite a steep incline to the side. But I thought it was quite fun. I mean, Jack thought it was definitely going again, like. But it's time to get something to eat now because I am a little bit peckish, like. And then it's a way onto the lazy river. Oh, the sun's come back out as well, so I might have to lie here and get a bit of a suntan for a little bit longer before I get on the lazy river. But at some point today, I will get on it. If when you come into the park you do turn right straight away, you don't go down the beach area, there is a lot going on around the back of here as well. This is the entrance to the lazy river just over here. So you enter the lazy river there. You get your life jackets and stuff. There's a lot of just, as you can see, there's a lot of just little rubber ring donuts just to get yourself around there. But if you do want to get yourself a life jacket, you can get your life jacket from one of the bins as well. And then if you continue just walking around, where I am, there's also Banana Beach Cookout, which has got barbecue and burgers as well. There's a lot more life jackets there as well for you. But if you do continue to walk around this way, just while you're chilling out with the tunes. Banana Joe's. But it doesn't seem to be though that a lot of the places are actually closed. I don't know if it's just late in the season or it's midweek, I don't know. But a lot of the eating places seem to be closed. But when you get around this way, so when you get to the end and you get the next set of lockers, you can turn right to go to a couple of slides, but if you turn left and come round here, there is a full-on, it's like a big adventure playground, but just with water as well. And if you see the bucket at the top with the lizard on it, when that gets full, it just tips and it just unleashes all kinds of carnage. But as you can see, it's just a full-on. Oh, here we go. Is it going over? Yeah. We came out just in time. Yeah, I wouldn't let me standing under that when that comes down. Because even though it's only water, I can imagine that coming down with quite a bit of force, like. But yeah, just full-on adventure playground. And what? There's another bucket over there as well, so it looks like that one's going down, but it looks like that one is actually from an even bigger height. Yeah, even more force on that one, higher up, more gravity. That's going to hurt when it comes down on your head as well. So we've got a map of the park, so if at any point you want to pause the video and zoom in and have a look and find your way around the park, this is what you're looking for. And if you keep walking around to the left, you get some more of the lazy river, which, as you can see, this one's got a nice relaxing current with it, so it'll just keep bobbing you around. So no need to exert any energy. And then if you just keep walking around this way, you will get back to the two beach areas where we were at the beginning. And as you continue coming round back towards the beach area, you got our Robbie's most important bit, the bar area. But you've also got Mango Market, which is a grab and grow as well. You can get yourself burgers and things like that, and there's plenty of seating area as well, and there's also some on the other side of the store as well. And then just like that, you're back around the kids play area, and then back on the beach with the two pools. This beach area is actually bigger than I thought it was, considering I've been walking for ages and I'm not back at the family yet. Well, I've just walked past them and they just ignored me and just laughed at me as I'm walking back to them, and they'll be sitting waving at the back of the camera somewhere. I don't know. Oh no, there they are there. I haven't walked past them yet. Yeah, it's a little bit longer than I thought it was. And then you've got these two just sitting there. You're putting the worst to right. Mother's meeting. Yeah. Alcoholic?
Huh?
Alcoholic?
It's a SeaWorld cup, so no, she's drinking SeaWorld refresher. Diet Coke.
That means nothing. I feel like I'm being used here, like, but I've just sat back down, and this time they need 5 people to go on the slide that's over there as well. And me being the loving uncle that I am, I can only accommodate that, and the fact that I want to go on the ride as well. So I just come back from the ride, which was the first ride that I showed you, where you go down the chute and then you go up and then just come back down. We went on and we went to re-ride again, and blessed them, there was an American family with a little boy called Jackson who was really, really petrified of going on the ride. So I was just chatting with him on the way up and trying to calm him down a little bit, because I don't know if he wanted to go on or he was just scared or he didn't want to go on, but it got to the point where I had to go and got to the top. I was like, do you want me to ride with my guys or do you want me to ride with you? And he asked if I'd ride with them, so I've just rode with that American family there. And I said, when we get to the bottom, you're either going to love it and give me a high five or hate it and punch me. And yeah, I got a punch. So I've just been punched off from little kid off the ride. But he was glad he did it. Eventually, it was one of them where he got over a figure, which was quite cool. I am now going to go the lazy river, which I've been talking about going on all day, but I'm going by myself because this one here doesn't want to go, because when we were at, was it Discovery Cove? We were Discovery Cove, and you got stuck in the waterfall and that, and it aggravated her psoriasis and that, so she's just going to chill today. So I'm going on the lazy river by myself, so you're stuck with me for the foreseeable future, but hey ho. Honestly, I never thought it would be such an ordeal trying to get onto a lazy river. Deb's now decided that instead of sitting and chilling while I'm on the lazy river, she wants something to eat first. Apparently I'm going this way now, so she just guided me.
Over here.
Alright, toilet, then something to eat. And then I might eventually get on the lazy river. Watch this space. How's your petrol, my beautiful?
I went now scrape most of the salt off.
Is it nice though? As far as pretzels go?
Too much salt on it.
Oh man.
Sorry, just peel it off.
Peel off. But while Deb tucks into her pretzel, which she says apparently isn't the nicest pretzel that she's ever had. Oh, apparently the pretzel's nice, it's a cheese sauce, it's not. I am going to eat the rest of my chicken Caesar wrap that I got from Wawa's this morning. So it's kind of like, the wrap is kind of like a cornbread type thing. It's quite nice though. Don't get me wrong, it's stereotypical garage wrap, it's not special, but it certainly does the job, like, until we get the Cheesecake Factory tonight, like. So I'm not even going to tell you what she just said off the side of there because it's just wrong, and it will never make the vlog. Can I just point out how much she is actually just, she is just so wrong. She's just wrong. You are just wrong. She's wrong. So first of all, we are going to go on to Rose Rapids, and this hasn't got any rubber rings in it. It looks like you've got to have a life jacket for this one, so it looks like this one's a little bit more adventurous, but we'll soon find out, I suppose. I've actually realised that there is two lazy rivers here, because you've got the one a little bit further down there that's got the little rubber rings, and this one with the life jackets on. Just having a little bit of a look down there. It does look as though it's going a little bit faster. So let's have a look. Let's get in and see where we're going. Oh yeah, it's quite nippy, this one. Yeah, it's quite a nippy one. Still nice and relaxing. Oh, it's quite a little bit of a speed of it. Can't we speed up again? That was quite cool. This movement, but every now and again you just got a couple of jets. This sped you up a little bit and just give you a little bit of a boost all the way around. But nice and relaxing. It's weird because like it's dead cloudy and there's some really nasty clouds about that. But it's still 30 degrees and it's still lovely, like. So life preserver off, and let's get round to the ones that's got the little rubber rings in there. And now we found our way around to the river, so we've just been the rapids there, quite nice. We're now going to get ourselves in Loggerhead Lane and just chill on the lazy river in one of the tubes. As far as this lazy river goes, it is a lazy river. Yeah, you have to do some of the work yourself, otherwise you're pretty much just going to stay there in the same place, but it's still relaxing. Nice and chill. Good night. And then as you come under the bridge in the lazy river, we got some fishes. As far as lazy rivers go, that one was lazy. If you didn't do any work at all, even just trying to get yourself moving, you would have just stayed in the same spot for like the whole time. You just wouldn't have moved anywhere. So the rapids one, definitely better than the lazy river itself. But yeah, man. Lazy river's lazy river. Chill out, enjoy. Well, dead exciting last couple hours on the vlog. There was chilling out, and I was asleep on that lounger there. Yeah, I was just sleeping there for the last couple hours. But it's time to pack up now because it's closing. So we are now gonna wait at the cheese factory and get some scone like. Cheese, what I say, cheese factory?
Oh,
Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory.
We got a Cheesecake Factory and get some food. And making his way to the ring, weighing 264 pounds. So then, just before we move out much out to the Cheesecake Factory, what do you think of Aquatica?
Glad it was free.
Included in the price.
Included in the price.
Yeah, it was. If it's a kind of water park, it's okay. But if we had the choice of like the Disney ones and that and Blizzard Beach and stuff like that, I'd always go back there before I'd come back here. But yeah, it was a good day. I'm a bit burnt. But yeah, I wouldn't be bothered about if we never came back. But
We've done it.
we've done it. It's a good water park, some good slides, but it would be the bottom of my list in the water parks in Orlando at the minute. But on that note, Cheesecake Factory, that way! Well, we got the Cheesecake Factory, but unfortunately there was a massive queue outside, so it's a 50-minute wait. So we're getting a page here, and we're gonna go and play in Target instead, because apparently Target's got a really good, loads of Disney stuff. Which is the same as you get in the parks, but a lot of discounted price. So there's a bit of stuff in Walmart, but apparently Target is the place to go if you want to get your discounted Disney stuff. And then as soon as you walk in the door, you get greeted with lots and lots of Disney stuff. When we were told that Target had more Disney merch than Walmart, they weren't kidding. Like, there just seems to be just lots and lots and lots of Disney merch. So yeah, it looks like we found the right place to stay until our Cheesecake Factory stuff is ready. Hold on. Deb has found. I think you're looking at the Spirit jersey.
No. Spirit jerseys.
The Spirit jersey is over there. And Emma's got her hands full, as but surprisingly, she got Grogu! But yeah, basically, from there, all the way around to there, is all Disney merch. So it's totally understandable that when we come into a place now, they've got Halloween merch out, because it's only a couple of weeks to Halloween. But then, came over here and they started putting the Christmas merch out as well. It's like, we're still on our summer holiday, and the Christmas merch is out in the shops. So look, I'm saying that the Cheesecake Factory on International Drive is popular, but all these people here are just sitting with pages, waiting outside, just to get served. So if the amount of people out here is anything to go by, I'm hoping for a nice little bit of munch when I get in there, not gonna lie. And then you've got them two reprobates just sitting over there and all. So just while we're waiting outside to go in, this is the Cheesecake Factory menu. It is absolutely huge. So if I start over here, please feel free to pause the video anytime you want, so you can have a better look. Oh. Yeah, you have an awful lot to choose from. You certainly cannot say that there's not much on the menu. Definitely spoiled for choice. Yeah, that's right, I am still going. Funny got ourselves seated in Cheesecake Factory. We've been waiting about an hour and a quarter, simply about an hour. But it does look absolutely rammed. Like, there's still people waiting outside as well with the pages on and that pacing around, because they all look like they are very, very hungry. What I'm also going to do as well is I'll just put this QR code on here as well for the menu. I did put it on the one down all the way through for people to look at when I was just outside. But yeah, there's the QR code for the menu, so if you want to have a bit of a peruse at your more leisure, that would be great. But like you've already seen on the menu outside, it is absolutely huge. Like the menu and the cheesecake over there looks. Oh, might have to invest in some after. But yeah, we're going to sit and find out what we're going to have for tea, and we'll be back a bit later on. So the food's just arrived, and yeah, the portions aren't exactly the smallest. Orange chicken. Deb's pasta with parmo.
Chicken and broccoli pasta.
We've got our we've got steak tacos. Then the Korean chicken, and then the side order of fries is just like a big bowl of fries. So yeah, the food's here, and I think I'll probably end up with the takeout box as well because I don't think I want to eat all of this. But then again, I've just remembered I've got old Robbie here, so I might not need a takeout box just yet. Alright, let's have a taste of the orange chicken. That's like
Amazing. Very nice. Try this chicken.
I've got like salad and stuff on the bottom of my plate and thinking, I don't do salad. Well, yeah, this was okay. Yeah.
Oh no, I like kimchi.
Orange chicken's quite nice, but we got orange chicken from Panda Express, and it was more of it was like a sweet and sour. It was quite spicy, where this is not. It's like, really, really nice. So,
like lemon.
Yeah, definitely so far so good on the orange chicken. Like,
I can use that.
One thing you never go wrong with over there is the portions for the food, and they must know that the portions are massive as well, because the first thing they offer you when they come back around is if you want a box to actually take anything with you, because it's like absolutely food was very nice. Well, my orange chicken was very nice anyway there. Oh, sorry, Deb's looked at the cheesecake menu and there's like zillions of cheesecake.
Yeah, but I had the chicken and broccoli pasta. That's beautiful. I really like this bread.
I actually just, if I got it again, the orange chicken comes like on a base of vegetables, and I'm not really a vegetable person, but I can start tasting the vegetables through the sauce. But that was my own fault. But it was still very nice. Like, guys, Robbie's these take taco things, and I think Elaine needs about 3 boxes for the takeout product. She's barely touched it. But yeah, food very nice. Portions are massive. I'd definitely come to cheesecake again.
Getting cheesecake for tea.
Yeah.
And our service was absolutely fantastic.
Oh yeah, service class as well. Yeah, definitely.
The food was out in 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes.
Yeah, food came out very nice, very quickly, very warm. But yeah, and we've got.
It's actually shaped for the box as well.
It's actually the bag for the boxes to get in as well. So yeah, we are.
On the cheesecake.
So we are just. Is that what cheesecake we're getting? Alright, well I go because I'm going to find out what cheesecake I'm getting. So he's just jumping back in, we are still trying to decide what cheesecake we're getting, because there's that many to choose from. 42 cheesecakes to choose from apparently.
I like this.
I want them all. Yeah, let's just get one of these to go. I was Jackson's message to say that he reckons that this is the best one. The Cheesecake Factory is the best food he's had so far, even beats Denny's. But for me, I don't think I'm going to get past Denny's Philly cheese on the French toast. That was like, that's going to take some beating. The sci-fi burger came close to it yesterday, that was nice and juicy, but the Philly cheese in Denny's on the French toast is, and I don't think that's going to be beaten. Like, as nice as this food is in here, the Denny's French toast Philly cheese is like...
How many hidden Mickeys are in there?
Yeah, that is really sad.
That's really sad.
Right, so while we're waiting for the guys back at the van, I want to see what this cheesecake's like that I've just bought. So, how it?
Mango and key lime.
And it looks like a rather, yeah, it is a rather large slice of cheesecake
heavy.
as well.
And Robin and Elaine got caramel apple.
Caramel apple one. My mango and key lime. Mine will be better. And because Deb doesn't eat much in the way of cheesecake, it's all mine. Love it. However, I have just been informed that I'm not allowed to eat any of it till I get back to the villa, because I'm driving and the guys are coming up, so I've got to wait until we get back before I can have my cheesecake. So, oh, shut up, you. So, I think we'll, I won't speed home, but I will certainly be hitting the speed limit, that's for sure. Let's go! Right, we're back at the villa, and I'm like standing here waiting to eat the cheesecake, and she's mucking about the washing and that. It's like, oh, let's get in here, man. So, cheesecake, it's kind of gone a little bit droopy at the front, but I don't care. Right, oh wait.
There you go first.
We win. Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, I didn't do a cheese.
Merry Christmas. Filthy animal.
I'm not trying the cream though. I don't do cream. You eat the cream,
Anyway.
I eat the cheesecake.
I'm burning as fuck.
Sorry, I didn't ask for a weather report there.
Right, I'll tell you what's like when I'm finished.
No!
And she ate it all and didn't give me any of it. Love you! Oh. We were going to finish the vlog here, but at the minute I'm just sitting chilling, letting that cheesecake settle.
Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing.
So,
I couldn't eat a full slice myself. He could. I couldn't.
I could, but I wouldn't, 'cause I'm not like that.
I don't really like sweet stuff.
No, the only sweet stuff I like is you, my beautiful. We did actually want to finish the vlog out in the pool area because it's lightning,
There's a big thunderstorm going on.
and I love lightning, especially when it's over here. But unfortunately, it's starting raining as well, so we can't go there because I love myself the lightning. I didn't really fancy getting wet, because I've been in the water park all day getting wet, and I've just getting changed, so I'm just getting dried off. But yeah, we're going to finish today's vlog here. Been a nice relaxing day today, chilling out at Aquatica. I was talking to Jack, and he said that he quite liked Aquatica because of the rides and stuff as well. They've got some quite decent slides there, so if you are one for slides and stuff when you go to a water park, apparently Aquatica is really good. If you want for just chilling out and stuff like that, I do prefer the Disney parks, because I do find them a lot more relaxing. And a little bit cleaner as well, but that's another story.
Yes.
Cheesecake Factory, it was alright for me. It was quite nice, the chicken was alright, but apparently I might have started the wrong thing, because again, old Jack and Callum and the girls were out and in the front, and they had ordered like this chicken parmesan type of thing. And apparently,
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Apparently,
I love spaghetti bolognese.
hands down, it was like the best thing ever. So for those guys, Cheesecake Factory beats everything we've had so far. For me personally, I kind of get past the Philly
Denny's.
cheese on the French toast in Denny's. Like, even though the sci-fi burger did come quite close to it yesterday, because that was quite nice. But yeah, Aquatica, Cheesecake Factory, and the cheesecake.
My cheesecake or Cheesecake Factory? Cheesecake Factory was the right answer. You lose.
I was just thinking, for the sake of like my head being where it was, I was going to say you, my beautiful. By the way, if anybody doesn't know, Deb does make an absolute mean cheesecake, like absolute. What I do like, though, when she makes the cheesecake, is she'll make the cheesecake and but the fondant.
I always make a little bit extra. The fondant.
Whatever it is, the cheesecakey bit.
The cheesecake. It was on top.
The cheesecakey bit and the
Cheesecake.
that bit. The cheesecake that goes in the cheesecake, she always makes
The
an extra.
mixture.
She always makes an extra tub for me. So, and I can just eat it all day. But anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and
Share.
and that's all you're getting. Like, you're not getting any more of that because well, that gives me bugs. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share, so we can continue doing what we are doing. We really enjoy doing this, and in a minute it's going to go laugh and that. So thank you very much, and Candy Space Centre tomorrow.
So excited.
This is another one of the things we were meant to do at the beginning of the holiday, but because of the hurricane, so Candy Space Centre has been pushed to tomorrow, which for me just added to the excitement. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie.
It's one of them. It's a bucket list.
Yeah, gotta go there. And apparently we've got to Cocoa Beach after that. Is that where we're going, Cocoa Beach?
Weather dependent, because apparently it's forecast for thunder and lightning and rain all day tomorrow. So we could be going.
Either way, we'll soon find out on the next vlog, won't we?
We can just go
so,
anyway.
Yeah, we're going anyway. I'm not bothered, we've already been with. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, night.